This year was a great year for music. We had albums from some of my most anticipated artists like Kendrick Lamar, Tyler the Creator dropped an album, Vince Staples dropped an album, Schoolboy Q dropped an album, 21 Savage dropped an album, Future dropped not one, not two, but three projects this year. Kanye West dropped two projects, even though they weren't all that. It was still nice to see him drop. Drake didn't drop an album this year. Don Toliver dropped an album. So yeah, 2024 will go down as one of my favorite years when it comes to music. Anyways, these are my favorite albums of 2024. This list is ranked. I'm only going to do my top 10. So without further ado, let's get straight into best albums of 2024. First one that I have here is going to be Undressed at the Symphony by Fay Webster, which I do have the vinyl. So let me pull this out. Here it is, Undressed at the Symphony by Fay Webster. This album is very comforting and emotional. It's the reason why I come back to this project a lot, and it's the reason why I did buy it on vinyl to spin it, because I'm definitely going to be spinning this project. It's a short and easy to listen to album. I also did see Fay Webster in concert this year, and I guess that's what made me fall in love with the project even more. And so that's why this album is here in my top 10 favorite albums of the year. Songs like Thinking About You, But Not Kiss, Wanna Quit All the Time, Lego Ring, Lifetime, He Loves Me, Yeah. All these songs I could come back to again and again. It's an easy to listen to album. Love that album. Definitely going to be spinning that in 2025 as well. The next project is also another one that I own on vinyl, and it is going to be We Still Don't Trust You by Future and Metro Boomin. Out of all the projects that Future dropped, this one I think is the best one. It was hard to separate We Don't Trust You and We Still Don't Trust You, but I had to do it, and I do prefer We Still Don't Trust You just because I'm more into the melodic sound and the moody beats from Metro Boomin. I think it just works together. There's a lot of songs on here that I also do come back to, Red Leather being one of them. It was actually my number 2 favorite song of 2024. But I also do like Drink and Dance, This Sunday, Love Bad Bitches, Amazing, All to Myself, Nights Like This, Always Be My Fault, Overload, and even the songs from the little mixtape that we got with this project, All My Life, Streets Made Me a King, Crazy Clientele, Show of Hands. This project is great, and it's one that I'm definitely going to be spinning quite a lot. The next project I do also have on vinyl. I don't know where it's at though, but I have it on vinyl. It's gonna be Wilowed by No Worries, which is the group with Anderson .Paak and Knowledge. I had to put this one on here. This is another project that I do very much like. It's an easy to listen to project as well. It's only 44 minutes. I feel like each song is different than the next. The production is very modern, underground hip hop beats. I still go back to this project. Songs like She Used, Fall Through, Daydreaming, Looking, Move On, 86 Centra, Keep Her. A lot of songs that I'm definitely going to be coming back to. Number 7 is going to be Me and My Friend Named Heart by Praise. Now, this album is one of those albums that for some reason, when I listen to it, it gives me like a nostalgia sound, and I love when I discover songs and albums and artists that give off that nostalgia sound. It's the reason why I do come back to Praise. I think he's a very good artist. I see potential in him. His soulful vocal hooks is really what does it for me. Like, it's the reason why I come back to his music, and it's a nice take on modern R&B. The songs that I enjoyed from this project are And I, Cigarettes, Never Doing That Again, Small Town Girl with Big Dreams, By the Sofa, Over It/You, and So What is another song that I do like from this project. The majority of the songs from this project I do like. Definitely check this project out if you guys haven't. Number 6 is going to be Chromacopia by Tyler the Creator. I mean, what can I say that hasn't already been said? He has proved himself as one of the best to ever do it. I feel like he just keeps on getting better and better with each release. This project is one of my favorite projects of his. I do like it more than Call Me If You Get Lost. Now, it's debatable if it's my favorite album of his or not, but what I do know is that this project is very, very good. I love the experimental production and the themes that Tyler the Creator was going for in this project. This album also has a lot of songs that I will be coming back to, like Sing Chroma, Noid, Judge Judy, Thought I Was Dead, Balloon, I Hope You Find Your Way Home, Sticky, How Can I Forget Sticky, Ra, Ta Ta Ta. All these projects in my top 10 are going to be 8 or above in terms of the rating. Most of these projects I did give an 8 to a 9.5. There's only one project that did get a 10 out of 10 in my opinion, and that's the number 1 project that we will get into in just a little bit. Now we're getting into my top 5 favorite albums of 2024. without further ado, let's get into it. Number 5, I do have on vinyl, and it is gonna be Mika's Laundry by Matt Champion. What a great project, honestly. I didn't expect this project to make it like this far into my list, but it's a project that I had on repeat. Songs like Aphid, Aren't You Excited, Steel, Purify, Project, Slow Motion, Meeting You are songs that I will be coming back to quite often. I do play this project a lot. I think this one might be my most played vinyl this year, I think. But yeah, this project is a nice smooth blend of alternative R&B and neo soul. This project has a lot of catchy songs. Highly recommend. Number 4 is gonna be Nintendo Soul by Terrace Martin. A nice blend of jazz, hip hop, and neo soul with Terrace Martin jazzy beats. Songs that I like off this project are Solo, Read the Room, Confusional, Forever, Smoke and Mirrors, Can I Love You, Madness. A lot of good songs. Honestly, this project is, I think, from here on out, I think it's going to be like a 9 and above. So this project is very, very good. Definitely need this on vinyl. All right, so now we are getting into my top 3 favorite albums of 2024. Before I get into my top 3 favorite albums of this year, I do want to give out some honorable mentions. These projects would have been, or honestly are top 15 all the way to number 11. So if I were to do a top 15, then these projects would be on here. Like I said, this year was a great year for music. So in the comments, I will be putting spots number 35 all the way to number 16. So if you guys want to check out some more additional albums, then check out the description down below. Anyways, just getting started with the honorable mentions. The first one I do want to talk about is We Don't Trust You by Future and Metro Boomin. Very solid project with a lot of bangers. Number 14 is going to be Since Winona. Very short and sweet project. I love the sound of this project. The outro track is a song that I will be coming back to quite often. Highly recommend checking this one out. Number 13 is Hearthstone Psycho by Don Toliver. This is another hit. It's a project that I will be coming back to. Don Toliver just keeps on getting better and better. Number 12 is JNX by Kendrick Lamar. This project came out late in the year, but it did make a impact. A nice, fun LA project. And at number 11 is going to be Don't Grow Up Too Soon by Nascent. Another project that I do fuck with. Very solid project with a lot of help from different artists. These are the albums that are in the top 15. But without further ado, let's get into the top 3 best albums of 2024. Number 3 is going to be 10 Days by Fred Again. Very nice and emotional album. This is a nice blend of electronic and dance music. And if that's up your alley, then this project is not going to disappoint you at all. The narratives of hope, healing really do hit home. Songs like Adore You, 10, Fearless, Places to Be, I Saw You, Where Will I Be, Backseat. A lot of these songs I'm definitely be coming back to, and I cannot wait to buy the vinyl because I definitely will be spinning this a lot on vinyl. Highly recommend checking out this project. It is up there for a reason. Number 2 is going to be a project that I honestly wasn't expecting to really love this much, but I do, and that's why it's at number 2. And it's an album that I had to get on vinyl because I think there's no other way to really enjoy this project than on vinyl. And so here it is, Bad Cameo by James Blake and Little Yachty. It's a collab album that nobody asked for. It's a collab album that nobody even thought was possible, honestly. Very underrated, I guess, because not a lot of people talk about this project. When I first heard this, I was like, yo, there's only one way to really enjoy this project, and that is to get high and to play this. And when I did it, it's on a whole nother level, bro. I love the sound, the almost futuristic bass sound, you know. I do fuck with this project. It's a short project too. It's only 1 LP. A lot of good songs on here. There's only like really one skippable song in my opinion, and that is Twice. But besides that, I do fuck with every single song. Midnight being the standout track, but I also like Save the Savior, In Gray, Bad Cameo, Missing Man, Transport to Me, Red Carpet, Runaway, From the Rabbit. But yeah, a lot of good songs off this project. We'll be coming back to this one a lot. Didn't really expect this album to make it this far up the list, but it did. Time to get to my favorite album of 2024, the best album of the year. Number 1 is going to be Two Star in the Dream Police by Mickey. This is a 10 out of 10 album, a perfect album, honestly. One of my favorite albums of all time. I love the sound that Mickey brought. Alternative, some say R&B, some say rock. I don't know what this is, but it is that good. There's not a single skippable song on here. I think every song is needed on here. I think every song doesn't overstay its welcome. Songs from like New Low, How Many Miles Are You Looking Up, D&M, You Got It, Riley and I, Candy, I Want, Elise's Break the Spell, Little Bit More, Dream Police. I just named off the whole album. It's a short album, 33 minutes. Give it a listen. You won't be disappointed. And if you don't like it, play it again. It will grow on you. 10 out of 10 album. I'm so glad to own it on vinyl. I saw Mickey in concert earlier this year. I'll post a clip. I even have the hoodie. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I got the hoodie. 2 Star on the Dream Police. I had to wear it. This is the album of the year. I don't care what anybody says. Check it out, guys. Highly recommended. If I can only listen to one project out of all the projects that came out this year, it would be that one. 2 Star on the Dream Police has been on repeat ever since the album came out, and well, haven't left the rotation at all. I can't wait to see what he has for us next. These are the best albums of 2024. Let me know if you guys disagree or if you agree. Then let me know in the comments your favorite albums of 2024. We did it. We got through 2024. Can't wait to see what 2025 has for us next. Follow my Instagram. Link is down in the description. Now, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We hit 5K. So thank you guys. Happy New Year. And thank you for watching.